Welcome to Meditations with Michelle. I invite you to close your eyes along with me and let's enjoy our journey together tonight. So, as always, we're going to start with several deep breaths. Whenever I'm breathing in and out like this, I'm doing a clearing of my body. I'm always breathing in good feeling energy. And then I'm breathing out anything that doesn't serve me. So I'm replenishing my body. I'm fueling my body. I'm filling my body up. I'm enjoying my body. And then with my exhales, I'm releasing anything I don't need right out through my mouth or my nose, however I'm breathing out. So here I fill up and here I release. It's a great way to settle in. It's also a great way to connect with your body. And it's wonderful to start feeling the energies. Most of the time, I look back at the videos and I'm rocking back and forth, and I can actually feel myself rocking right now. And the reason being is because I can already feel energies coming in. So the way it works for me is it kind of swirls within my body, and that swirling causes me to actually physically move. It's amazing at what can happen when we allow energies to flow. So now today I want to bring ourselves back. So a lot of us have gone through either a injury or a relationship or something that has caused us some type of pain, whether it be emotional pain or physical pain or energetic pain. And what I want to do, I don't want to go to the place where the pain started. I want to go to the moment prior to the pain. I want to go back before the pain ever existed. And I want to release this pain. And so for me, one of the times was a shoulder injury. I was going hiking and I was crossing the path, and the path was very, very icy, and I was carrying a backpack. And I slipped on the ice, and the backpack went up and into my shoulder and then rotated that shoulder forward. So I am going to go back to that moment, and I'm going to go back in time, and I'm going to go back to the space before the injury. Now, this is going to be different for each one of you, and it's going to be an interesting way to do this as well as guide you through it. So, for some of you, this is going to be a physical injury, just like mine was. Some of you, it might be a divorce, or it might be a breakup, or it might be a loss of something or someone, or whatever the scenario is, whatever caused that pain. I want to go back to the moment before it ever occurred, before there was a loss. And I want to bring forth the energies of that moment into the now. So now I've gone back into my body, into the hike. I was feeling great. Everything was feeling wonderful. And now I can feel my body as it was wonderful. And I invite you to do the same. Go back to before it ever happened, before it ever existed, before it was even a thing. Connect with yourself, your body, your energy, your whole system, and how it felt prior to that moment. And really revel in this, because I feel structurally this can shift things. I can feel energetically it's 100% shifting things. All of these areas are just shifting and moving once we tap in to the pre-moment. So I'm going to sit quietly for a little bit, because this is going to take a little bit of time to get in and feel it and feel the energy. And sometimes we might have an emotional release to this too. This might bring tears to your eyes. This might bring joy. I'm not sure what visceral feelings you will actually experience, but just embrace whatever comes up to the surface for you and allow it to really permeate your body. So let's go back. The pain doesn't exist here. It's no longer. It's gone. It's completely gone, because we're in the moment prior. Revel in this energy. It is so good. Take this and really, really solidify it into your system. I want you to be able to tap into this as many times a day as you need to. Just ground this in. Let every part of your cell just permeate with this energy. want you to bring forth this new or this body that you had prior to the emotional situation, prior to the physical situation, prior to any piece of that. And just so you know, every part of our pain is always, there's always an emotional connection to it. Always, always, always. So let's release all emotional ties. We are previous to those emotional issues. We don't ever have to go through those again. We are now past that. We are bringing the point before it right straight into our now experience. And it's so good. And we're solidifying that into our now experience. We are bringing that, our pre-pain body, right into the now, right here, right now. We're embracing it. It's so good. So, so good. So now I'm going to have you root your feet down, wide and far into the earth. And let's bring this energy in and solidify it in our body and then ground it into the earth. This is our new body. This is our pain-free body. This is our emotionally amazing body. It is so awesome. Ground this in, bring this in for as long as you'd like. Allow it to circulate and flow. And stay here for as long as you need. But as for now, I am complete.